Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday. It's 8:51 a.m. My strap broke, so I tied it together. Whatever. I know I look crazy, y'all. I'm just not waking up. Well, actually, correction. I woke up earlier, went back to sleep. Woke up, went back to sleep. Woke up, ate something. Been watching different programs on YouTube. I haven't seen Big Soup in a while. So I watched his home tour. And then from there I was just flicking through watching different things. Some stuff was very emotional. But yeah, guys, I'm home today, as you know. I haven't gotten up and done anything with myself. I think I'm about to do that now. I'm going to go and take me a hot bath, work on some videos, and then go back to bed because I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. I'm just taking this day to rest. My eyes are much better. They not where they should be, but they are better. You know, like, oh my God. I'm trying to open it. It's not crusted or anything at all. This is still healing. But they don't really want to open like they should. But yeah, I'm just now really getting up. I don't know what I look like. I just know it's rough. Even El Chapo still, look. Did you call me? Chapo, dude. You're still sleeping, nodding. Yeah, he was up this morning acting a damn fool. Running around here. Yup. I'm talking about you. Somehow, look, he can't even open his eyes. He turned his head as soon as I put the camera on him. Yeah, this morning he got up, was clowning. When before Jeremiah came home, he was already bugging me. Was swatting at my feet, running around all you. And then when Jeremiah came home, he immediately again was. Jeremiah's like, you always doing something. So I got up and I fed his little butt, and he finally calmed down. Now he just laying here chilling right along with me. I'm glad because he needed to calm down. I was watching a Song Association. That's an old one. I think it was about a year ago. I'm not even sure. With J. Michael and his mom. I think she's a gospel singer. I don't even know, y'all. I'm so behind and everything. Because y'all know I used to really didn't watch a lot of TV. I just used to always watch. And when I did, it was K-dramas or animes. So I kind of got hooked on the YouTube thing, watching, YouTube pictures and stuff. It was a song when she just sung, I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think. I don't remember the word, that's all I know. I don't even know if I have the beat right. But oh my God, it's another song in the church. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy, I don't know the words, but I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. What he's done for me. That's all I remember. Joy, joy, joy. What he's done for me. I get joy. I just don't know nothing after that at all. I guess the cat said that's enough of that shit. But anyway, yeah, guys. I sound and feel a whole lot better. Just, again, a lot of coughing here and there. The situation with my eyes are really just jacked up, but a lot better than I was before. I did go donate yesterday. That kind of had me very tired. On my way back, I did stop and grab. Let me tell you what happened. So on my way back, I decided that, I said, I'm gonna stop, grab something to eat, right? And I was thinking of something not too expensive, but I had a taste for a KFC chicken bowl, right? First, I was gonna go to Popeyes. I love Popeyes. Popeyes is just stupid expensive, right? So I decided when I come home, I said, I'm gonna go down Madison. Okay, there's a Popeyes on Madison, but it's toward Oak Park, the nicer. I mean, I'm just saying, street-wise, with all the holes in the street and all that, the boom, boom, boom. Anyway, so, and I hate to say it, but sometimes in our neighborhoods, like that McDonald's I went to didn't have no damn, they're going to give us a burger with no meat. You get stuff like that in our neighborhood, honestly. I don't too much experience that other places. They might forget to put, something on there, but not the damn main ingredient. But, anyway, Popeyes, there was so many people in the line and cars, all that. I said, never mind, I kept going. So, okay, how about I just go to Kentucky? Now, there's 2 Kentuckys on Madison. One closer to Laramie. One, like I said, toward Oak Park. So, because I'm coming from Oak Park, I ended up going to the one, closer to Oak Park. I was the only one in the line. Pull up. Thank you for that. How can I help you? I was like, well, I would like to order 2 mashed potato bowls, the meal. Because I'm getting myself and grab Jeremiah some too, right? Why does Heifer gonna tell me? Oh, we out of corn. Okay. Y'all can't just make no corn. She's like, no, we out of corn. It's about 5 minutes. We finna close, so there's no more corn. I was like, well, can I have a bowl without the corn? We out of gravy. I said, y'all don't got no corn and you don't have no gravy. No, I'm sorry. She said, it's like 5 minutes. Just about everything is gone. I said, well, what do you have left? She was like, nothing. She said, the lady had just left and she just ordered the rest of the chicken. Now, I'm thinking, y'all lying. I do believe they was lying. I really do. Because, like she said, it was 5 minutes left. And you little lazy Negroes didn't want to do nothing. So you going to say they out. I'm so sorry because it's like 5 minutes left. Because she kept saying it's 5 minutes. So the hell what? You know what I'm saying? You still open. If it was to that point, then why the hell would you even still be open? That didn't make sense to me. We out of gravy. We out of corn. We out of chicken. I was like, it just never fails. In our neighborhood, you always get that's the stupidest thing to me. It really is. That did not make sense. I was like, seriously? Whatever. I left. And I was like, okay, by the time I get to the one down there on Laramie, they probably will be closed because it was 8 when I looked at it, my phone, it was 8:50 something, and I was like, they gonna be closed when I get down there, and they might be out of gravy too. So I ended up going to Red Snapper, and I got myself a piece of puff. They had a 2 for $7, so I got a piece of puff and a burger. I ate the piece of puff last night. I ate the burger this morning. I got Jeremiah wings and fries. That's pretty much Jeremiah wings and fries. And then I went to Walgreens and I got 2 sodas and tissue. We were out of tissue, so yeah. That was my day yesterday when I came back from donating, and I was really tired. So when I came home, I just laid here and went right to bed. Like, I turned the TV on, but I didn't watch anything. Like, it was just on. And I went right to sleep. It was my intentions to, call my daughter, see how they was doing, because she called me the other night. I realized I had missed the call. I just been really sleep lately, I woke up this morning with crazy headache. So that was one of the reasons why I got up at 8, and then I started cooking anything. I was going to make some bacon and eggs, but I didn't feel like it, so I just heated up that burger, and I had some Excedrin because my head was just boom, boom, boom. Oh, also I bought from Walgreens turtles. Y'all remember turtles? Bought some turtles. It was a 2 for $6. It wasn't really big. I think it might have maybe 6 of them in the pack. They weren't as good as I remember them. Y'all know I used to love me some turtles. Them Bad Buddies was not as good. Could have been that they weren't really soft, meaning I like mine's kind of melted. That's just me when it comes down to chocolate. I like it a little soft, melted. But yeah. Oh, my eyes. Lord Jesus. I know I shouldn't be rubbing them, but they itch. You know? My eyes itch. It's so bright outside. It's so beautiful. It's a little chilly. It's beautiful. I don't really feel much wind blowing. Which a lot of times I just be wanting to feel the breeze because, y'all, I be hot. I just do, man. I just be hot. Y'all, yesterday felt like Friday to me. Everything I was doing in my mind, I kept saying it's Friday, it's Friday. But it was Friday for me because I'm off, you know. But it's not Friday. But in my mind, I kept saying it's Friday, but it's not. I am a little super low. First, I do have to, at some point today, get all my bills together, what's due, so that I make sure I'm not late, you know, so that I can try to get everything that needs to be done, everything that needs to be paid, or paid on. Yeah, so that was my day after work. Work was busy. Them, I think I did video yesterday. Them calls was, hey, no. Look at this nut. Get you. See what he doing? Get it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have your ass declawed. No. And you understand. Watch. You understand. Y'all see my mess. I've been laying right here. So just excuse that. Look. And then you gonna come mess with the... Stop. That's why my phones can't stay charged. Stop. I have to watch this fool because he will tear them damn screens down. Chop up. Boy, I should have punched you in your... Stop! He driving me nuts with all this damn scratching on stuff. He got a little post over there. Go scratch on that. Stop scratching in the screens. Just now he was scratching on my couch. Boy, you pushing it. You pushing it. You pushing it. Chapo, El Chapo about to get laid to rest. Hold on, y'all. I just saw I had a message. Yeah, I haven't done anything this morning. I'm just now getting up. Sorry, y'all. Today is Did I say Happy Wednesday this morning? No, it's Thursday, right? I did say Thursday, didn't I? Y'all, it's Thursday. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. I'm really off. Hi, Charles. I'm getting these old crazy ass messages. Who is Charles? You better go sit or lay yourself down, Chapo. I ain't playing with you. Look at this fool. Man, Chapo gonna get... Look. I think I did a video. I was working one day. Was it Monday or Tuesday? I was working, and it was a rubber band on a table in here. All the lights, everything off. I'm working, and all of a sudden you hear he trying to grab the rubber band off the table. I think he did grab it. I'm sorry, y'all. My attention is, I have to pay attention to him because this is what he do. He run around his house like he done lost his mind, like he done been in some catnip again. Which I could care less about that. My main thing is don't scratch up stuff. Because I'm the one got to pay for a fix and repair where he F's up. So that is my thing. Like, dude, no, stop. And then, like, sometimes Jeremiah will have his screen up. And I'm like, don't do that. Because this fool might decide to go out on the ledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give him no ammunition. Like, no. Don't even tempt him that way. He's a freaking cat. They curious. They do sometimes stupid stuff. But I be every time Jeremiah leave, he'll leave that room open so Chapo can go in there and hang out, and I have to go in there and check and make sure that screen down or window down, because that's exactly what Chapo does. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. And I think, too, I'm probably really tired because my eyes are tired. Sometimes when your eyes are tired, it may make you, I don't know, I think maybe it's a mental thing. It may make you feel like you're tired and you're not. But I really am tired. I've been trying to get up since this morning, Oh, my eyes. Crazy. Anyway, and it feels super dry. You know what I mean? And then maybe the issue with my contacts too is because my eyes feel so dang dry. I'm gonna go in and put some solution because they feel really dry. I don't really want to open them like they hurt to open, and I don't mean hurt in a sting or burning type of way. Just like like somebody took sand and just poured all in my eyes, sand and rocks. Sand and rocks, and they had to pour it because there's no way I would open my eyes in sand and rocks. I won't even open my eyes underwater or in the water. I have no intentions of putting my head in water for no reason ever whatsoever. And I just ever since in high school, and I think I told y'all this story before when we was in gym and they was teaching us to swim. Now, my gym teacher, I will never forget, Miss Petty. I won't forget because she also was my basketball coach. And I remember that woman teaching us to swim. And I did learn to swim only enough to save my life. Okay? But when it comes down to diving in the water, when it comes down to opening your eyes in the water, D for trying. I wasn't doing that. I never forget when she had that stick, that long stick, and she's standing there with that stick talking about, go ahead, jump. Stay close to the stick, so if you drown or something, she put the stick next to you and you would grab it. Bull. Nope, that ain't how you finna teach me nothing. Far as I'm concerned, you can't swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, stick, what if I can't feel or see the stick? You know what I'm saying? Too scared to open my eyes up to see the stick. And even if I guess if you grab the stick, you can pull yourself up. But if you busy panicking about drowning, you're not thinking about pulling yourself up. At least I wouldn't be. I'd just be busy trying to drown, not to drown. But anyway, no. You dive in it? No. I'm not diving in nobody water. No. Open your eye? Nope. I'm not opening my eyes in nobody water. One, I don't want nothing getting in my eyes. The water getting in my eyes might burn my eyes because they got all that bleach and shit in the eyes. Because you got other bodies, they got to keep that water clean. You can smell the bleach. I'm not opening my eyes in that, or chlorine, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not opening my eyes in that. And the most outrageous and stupid reason of all was because I didn't know what I would see when I opened my eyes. Because my mind played serious tricks on me at that time about whales and sharks. I've always had a thing with sharks and what's in that damn water. I open my eyes and something looking at me, telling my head, smiling with all crooked freaking teeth long as my head. Well, how would a shark be in the pool, you ask? Who knows? It didn't even matter. Again, your man can play tricks on you till a shark could be sitting at the kitchen table with you. If you can think it hard enough into reality, then therefore it is. And I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but when I tell y'all, my imagination would take me some places. I mean, seriously, I had issues, and I think I told y'all this before in past videos. I had serious issues, even when taking just a freaking shower, y'all. Even when taking a shower. I mean, I remember back in the day, we were on Merrimack, and I remember taking a shower, and I would be so petrified at times because, I don't open my eyes. Like if I'm in the shower and the water running in my face, I'm not opening my eyes. And so with my eyes closed and I'm washing up and everything, in my mind I'm thinking, who in the bathroom with me? Who walking up to the shower curtain? Or what? You know what I'm saying? You know how you watch the movies when the person is in the shower and somebody's in the bathroom with them and they don't hear, see, or feel nothing. And it's eerie and you like, turn around. You know, that type of thing is going on in my head. And when I go to open my eyes, somebody's going to be standing there or something's going to be standing there. You know, it would be like that. And sometimes it would be so spooky that I would just get out. Yeah, I used to go through some things. I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I couldn't stand, still don't like it, but I could never watch scary movies. I'll never forget when we were growing up on Huron. They used to sit and watch scary movies, right? And the one scary movie that I remember the most was damn Howling. Do y'all remember the Howling? When that picture first came, y'all, I couldn't even stand to hear the music, right? Like they would be watching it and I would leave, go in another room, but then you know they have it up loud, they listen to, and I'm listening to the music that, let me give you a piece of my mind. I'm like, no, because now me hearing the music, this, that, and the other, now I'm thinking about what's going on. I'm seeing in my mind what's going on. So it's the same difference as sitting there watching it, basically. So yeah, that I couldn't even stand to listen to the music. The Howling really messed my brain up. Like I was just, woohoo. The Howling, what was that, Werewolf in London? And that was kind of comical, but that still messed me up. But of course, as I got older, it wasn't that much of an issue. Now the Howling I still won't watch. I still won't sit and watch that. But when it comes down to vampires and werewolves and stuff like that, I actually enjoy them depending on what they look like. Now, when I started watching anime, one of the very first animes I watched made me fall in love with vampires. And that was Dark Knight. And the Korean version, not the Japanese version. And I think the Japanese version might have been the original version. I prefer and like Korean dramas and animes more so than Japanese. Now, I like the Japanese ones too, don't get me wrong. But I prefer the Korean ones now. But I will watch the Korean dramas and the Japanese ones. Everything else I may watch, but it can be somewhat difficult because of, and like I said, I don't talk about nobody how they talk. We all have our ways, but some languages, some sounds is just hard for me to listen to. So it's you. Yeah. Huh?
You on break?
I'm off.
Why?
My birthday Sunday, Negro. I took Thursday, Friday. I took Thursday, Friday, and Monday off. Y'all, here's my youngest son. Oh, my birthday. Oh.
I didn't say on birthday. I just said today Thursday. What they got to do with your birthday?
Because I told you before. You probably just don't remember. I told. Oh, maybe it was Lavelle. Maybe it was probably y'all. I know I talked to you too, so that's probably what it was. By it coming out my mouth, I probably assume I told him. But yeah, I took hell yeah. I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but cause my birthday is on Sunday, which is Easter. So I'm enjoying my, birthday week, basically. And Monday I took off. It's PTO. I'm getting paid for it. I earned it. So yeah, I'm paid for it. I took this off. Matter of fact, y'all, I scheduled this time off back in 2022. I did this in 2022. I made sure I had the time available. My intentions was to have my car fixed by now, and then I was going to go drive out and hang out with Kiana and them Friday and Saturday, and then Thursday and Friday, and then come home Saturday. But things just don't work out always the way you like or want them to. But yeah, so I love the Chinese movies, the yin yang. I love the action, the this, that, and the other. It's just that again, the language, it sometimes annoys me. Like, it's like, oh my god. But with Korean and Japanese, I can deal with that better, especially the Korean, and the Japanese I love, but they're so they sound like they snapping and fighting all the time, but still, again, I can deal with that more so than I can the Mandarin and all of that. That's hard. And again, I'm not down and I'm talking about nobody. Everybody talk just like they could be sitting up listening to me going, that damn girl talk like she's slow. Everybody has whatever, but when I first started watching anime, one of the very, very, very first, like I said, was Dark Knight, and I started loving vampires from that moment on. Zero, oh my god. And I always had a thing for, even with the K-dramas, I seem to always have a thing for the runner-up. Okay, you have the chick, like especially harems. I love harems, and I love when they came out with reverse harems. I really love the reverse harems. Usually harems was with one guy and a whole bunch of girls, like this one guy. Reverse harem is the other way around. You got one girl and a bunch of guys that are trying to win her over. So with Dark Knight, it was two guys, so two vampires, the main vampire and the main two vampires and the girl. And the main vampire, I liked him too, but I loved Zero. I love the anime characters as well as the real life K-drama characters. They had the white hair. Oh, that's why I can't understand why I have such an issue with mine. Like, I love the white haired anime character, and I think I started liking it because of Dark Knight. Zero hair is white. Yeah, so she ended up with the main. She didn't end up with Zero. And Zero fought for this girl. Like, he protected, and then he held back the fact that his own urges as a vampire. I think he was half, and he had issues with it because he hated vampires. And then to find out you yourself as one, man, y'all have to watch it. Watch Dark Knight. If you've never seen it, watch Dark Knight, and preferably the Korean version. I really loved it. And then you had Inuyasha. Now that wasn't a Korean drama or nothing like that. Was it a Korean cartoon? I don't know. But Inuyasha was good. Inuyasha had the long white hair. But I liked Inuyasha. They belong together. But I also like, what's the boy, the runner up, Koba. Anyway, I liked him too. But yeah, since that's when I started really liking vampires, and then when they came out with Twilight, oh, I really was into vampires and werewolves at that point, because it was no longer in my mind scary. Like, you got these handsome ass, and then what was the Interview with the Vampire with Brad Pitt and them in there? Oh my god, that was really good. That was really good. And even that, I don't even think I watched. I've never sat and watched Interview with the Vampire from beginning to end. I've never, ever, ever sat and actually watched it from beginning to end. It was bits and parts here and there. I'm not sure why. I think I got bored. I'm not even sure why. But it was, from what I do remember seeing, it was good. I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, that was when I first started watching anime. And then after that, like, I just love animes. I love animes, and I like watching it in their language. I'll read it at the bottom, the subtitles, only because it comes across better. For example, you know, if it's a funny scene, it's funnier when you watch it exactly how they present it. You know, you just read it. But when there's a voiceover, that voiceover don't always come through the same. It just doesn't. No matter how you look at it, it does not come. It do not come through the same. It doesn't. I did tell y'all, I think, one time that I was going to sit and do a list of all the animes and stuff that I've watched. It's been so freaking many. Oh my god. Since my kids were in school. It goes all the way back to then. That I remember I used to sit in my room and just watch anime. K-drama. Yeah, that was a lot. There's The Devil Get a Part-Time Job. That's hilarious. Gosh, there's so many I can sit here and tell y'all about. The Beginning. That's good. Oh god, there's so many. And so many ones that I'm still waiting on a season 2 or season 3. Maid Sama, that was good. They still have not come out with a season 2 yet. I wish that they would. There are so many. Maybe I will one day just get a list together for you guys. So maybe you might want to go and catch some, and then comment below and tell me what you think about it, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Just, you know, let's talk about it. Because I am really into that. I really am. And that's all I used to do, just sit and watch K-dramas, animes. I hardly ever watched regular TV because I feel like we've seen it all. And don't get me wrong, a lot of the K-dramas that I watched, a lot of it was, I think, a remix of the English pictures, that American pictures that we watch on a normal. It's just their take on it, their spin on it. Just like you've seen Beauty and the Beast, I don't know how many times remade different. Each time a different person plays the Beast, a different person, you know. So same thing with them. They can redo something I've already seen, but put their spin or their take on it, you know. And that was good because it was different, you know. Especially since there's really no really good new movies out there. It hasn't been for a while, and that's one of the reasons why I started to get so entangled in K-drama and animes, because everything else I had seen, this I had not. You know, this is new, you know, so for me anyway. And I absolutely love K-dramas and stuff like that. And y'all, for me back then, that was when drama, what was the name of it? Oh god, I forgot. But I had an account and everything. Fire, K-Fire, Drama Fire, I forget. But I had I signed up and everything, was paying every month for it. Drama Fire. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. But all they did was play K-drama. And it was so good. Like, everything you can think of, they had it on there. And you could also comment. Like, so if we're watching, like when I first started watching Reply to Me, you can, and that's why I believe they switched up the ending to the last one. K-Drama, Reply to Me 1998, is because fire drama, fire, whatever. When we were watching it, people would comment each episode, like, "Oh, episode 1 was good. Did y'all see that?" And da 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 da. You're commenting it as it goes. So while the picture, the drama was going, people were commenting, and I think by them reading the comments, they began to switch up their ending, because like I said, I don't believe that the ending that they ended up with was supposed to be that way. Let me see if I can find. I can't remember. Drama. What was it? Like, now you got Drama Cool, and let me see. What was it? Fire something. I want to say Drama Fire, but that don't sound right. Was it Drama Fire? Yeah, I'm looking down. I got all this damn cat fur on my shirt. My shirt is black, and you can really see all the freaking cat fur. I didn't even pay attention to that just now. I think it was Drama Fire. You used to be able to buy clothes. You used to be able to buy certain action figures on there. Let me see something. What? Sorry guys, it's really bugging me. Yeah, I think it was Drama Fire. Once you finish the orange morning page, we'll go away. Please remember that. I think it was Drama Fire. I really do. He used to have a little red fire sign and all of that. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what it was. It's been so long. I was so mad about that. I was so mad. They also had Kiss. Vicky. They also had Vicky, which I can't stand. Vicky, it may have changed, but they were so damn prejudiced. I would not. I stopped watching anything. If it had Vicky on it, I didn't watch it. I would have to watch it in a different site, because Vicky is prejudiced. Like, them stupid people, I'm not gonna lie. And it may not have been the site, it may have been the people that watched the site. They were definitely prejudiced. But the fact that, in my opinion, it was allowed, I don't think they should have even allowed it, because they could see the comments, and them suckers used to say the craziest, stupidest things, and I'd be like, oh my God. And it's crazy because whether you like it or not, a lot of your shows and things are as popular as they are because you have black people that watch them too. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's the crazy thing. I remember back then thinking to myself, these folks want to be like white people so bad. And they don't realize white folks don't like their asses either. You know what I'm saying? It was a K-drama that I watched and I used to love. It was called Can You Hear Me Now? I think it was Can You Hear Me? Hear My Heart? Can You Hear Me Now? Anyway, in this one, the main character, okay, it was him and his brother, but his brother was not his biological brother, okay, and this girl. So what happened was the main girl, the main lead, her half brother or play brother, they weren't brothers and sisters in real life. Yeah, they weren't brothers and sisters in real life. She looked at him as my brother, but he had an issue with her. He had an issue with his whole family because they were poor, and he couldn't stand that. And so can you hear me now? The main character, he was deaf. Now, he wasn't always deaf. He became deaf because of his mom's man, if I'm not mistaken, or it was his dad, I think it was. Not mom, man, but his dad. I forget exactly what happened, but the boy ended up going deaf. I think he was trying to get away from his dad, or somebody was trying to kill him. I don't know. But anyway, he ended up, I think, going out of a window, falling, hitting his head, whatever. He ended up deaf. Now, they're rich. All they care about is how other people look at them, their money, and how they're perceived. So they didn't want anybody to know this boy was deaf. So this boy had to go through life, okay, pretending not to be deaf. So he had to learn to read lips to the point you would have never known he was deaf. He read lips so well that he could hear. Anyway, this girl's brother, half brother, he hated his family, hated being poor, and his dad was mentally slow. That was embarrassing to him. So, but she loved him. So he ended up running away from home. And what he did was, he was so busy trying to be around rich people that I forget what happened, that he ended up in these rich people's car, and the woman ended up basically like hiring him to help her son, to teach him and because he's deaf. And so they became like brothers, and he taught him so well, till again no one knew he was deaf. The only person knew was the mom, the dad, and the brother, the half, so-called brother. And so people was always like thinking that both boys were their son. And so the father didn't like the other boy because that ain't my son. He barely liked his own son. And then you had, his son, you had to keep up this image, and the mom, her and the fake son became so close, but again, that's not her real son. You know what I'm saying? Even though he loves these people now like they're really his people, and him and his brother, they love each other like they do everything together. They had a brotherly bromance, and it was really good. But anyway, this girl loved her supposedly brother, but he loved her, but he couldn't stand the poor family that he was in, and he really had feelings for her, and he never said anything, and because she looks at him as my brother, and so he ran away. So she had always been looking for her brother. In the meantime, she was always taking care of her brother's dad. He was not her biological father, but she was always taking care of him. She loved this man. And so, long story short, the deaf boy ended up falling for her. And it took her a while, but she ended up falling for him as well. Then you got her brother, who was in love with her as well, always had been. So now they both kind of, fighting to be with her. And it's really good. You have to watch it. It's called Can You Hear Me Now? Again, she never knew he was deaf. Eventually, of course, she found out later that he was, but it was so good. So good. Y'all have to watch it. And you know what? I think I might go back and look at that and pull it up. It was so long ago, but it was so good. It was so good. It was one of the point I was trying to make in that was the main character that was deaf, his skin was like milk. It was so white, like he looked so pale, like he was sick, you know. And all they cared about, oh, his skin's so milky, you know. Find you a man with milky white skin, and da da da. And they used to crack me up because y'all asses ain't even white. Y'all asses a little bit yellowish, you know, but they want to be white so bad. And it was just the most hilarious thing, you know, how they thought, you know, oh, your skin had to be super white, that makes you perfect. And no, it make you sick. White people's skin ain't completely white, some of them, but you know, it's like, come on. They, I think, are so messed up what they think beauty is. And I think I talked about that once before, how they're so into double eyelids and stuff like these. You say, what are double this is double eyelids with the creases. That's double. And some of them actually go and have surgery to have double eyelids because they feel like people with double eyelids are beautiful. Yeah, they actually go and have surgery to get double eyelids. I think it's just crazy. But to each his own. To each his freaking own. But anyway, guys, yeah, I just sat here and talked to y'all for a whole 40-something minutes. So that's probably the video for today. Because I really have no intentions on doing anything today. I am going to get up right now and go get my butt in the tub, soak in some hot water, and work on uploading these videos. And then I'll probably call my daughter when I get out the tub, see how they're doing. So I haven't talked to anyone in a while. Yeah, and that'll be, and that's it for the day. I do need to get up and clean up. Y'all hear me say that all the time because I do. I do really try to. There's dishes in there because I didn't wash the dishes yesterday, nor did I this morning. You know, I have a routine, but by me knowing I didn't have to get up and go to work, that routine was shot. So I do have to get those dishes. I just hadn't felt like it, you know. So I'm going to get that done. I cracked my freaking phone again. Can y'all see it? My daughter's gonna be like, what the hell? I paid $100 to get it fixed the first time. Y'all see it? There you go. Y'all see it? So that's gonna cost another $100. Yeah. Oh, tooth hurt. It's loose. Y'all see that? But she won't come out. Just come on out. I don't need it. I can still chew. I don't need that too. Just come on. Like, stop playing with me. It's so sore. I do not want to come out. Just freaking, you know. If I was get myself tipsy enough, like in the past, I don't do that stuff no more. But there have been times in the past when my tooth used to bother me so much to the point I would get tipsy, go get me some pliers, snatch or crack that bad boy. And I know that's stupid and wrong, don't make sense, but that's just how I was. I didn't want to go to the dentist. I just don't like pain. I don't like being stuck. Oh, we're gonna stick you, numb you so you don't feel the pain. You got to put me in pain to even do that. Like, do it in a way. Give me something to drink. How about that? Give me something to drink that'll numb me up. Or get something that immediately when it touches you numbs you up, and then stick me if you need to. How about that? Like, don't put me in pain in order to not be in pain. I don't know. That's just, ever since when I was pregnant with my daughter, because my blood type is O negative, my blood type would fight against her. Look at her as being a virus and would try to fight her off or whatever, and I was sick so much, and I ended up with a cyst on my gum, and that tooth had to be removed. And when they stuck me with that needle, I was done with the dentist from that point on. I was done. When I tell y'all I was done, I have not been back to a dentist since. And my daughter, 30 something now? I've not been back to a dentist since. I kid you not. I will keep my mouth clean, brush my teeth with peroxide, this, that, and the other. If they fall out, they fall out. At some point, yes, I'll have to go get dentures or whatever. Okay? But I haven't been back since. And I know that sounds stupid, but that's just how I am. I do not like pain. Well, how did you get your tongue pierced? That didn't hurt. It really didn't. It pinched a little, but that was it. I think because it's, to me, fatty. You know, belly button, same thing. It did not hurt like that. Now the tattoo, I got a tattoo on my leg. That hurt. Never got another one. Never got another one. Never did. I mean, just constant pain, like, no. Never got another one. After having my second kid, that pain, didn't want another one. Didn't want another one. Didn't want another one. You know, I lost one after that second one, and then Jeremiah. Jeremiah wasn't supposed to be here. He wasn't supposed to be here. God knew better. But I sure got him tied, them tubes. I ain't going through none of that again. No, not I. Cut them, burn them, tie them, snip them, snatch them, whatever you need to do. And I love babies. I just didn't want no more coming up out of me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't been back. I never forget though, this tooth on this side at the top, yeah, and I think I talked about it before, but that tooth when it was coming out, is it the wisdom tooth? Which one is it? I think it was the wisdom tooth. I don't know. All I know is the one back here, that bee had me in so much pain, y'all. I would have headaches like somebody was digging in my scalp type of headaches, like with a knife just stabbing me in my head type of headaches. And my mouth would hurt. It would swell up. I couldn't eat nothing, do nothing. I would cry, and then all of a sudden it would be better, and then all of a sudden it would get worse. Like, I went through hell. I even went to the emergency room. Y'all, can y'all stop this pain? And the doctor gave me some Tylenol with codeine in it, right? And I had taken 2 there. And then when I got home, I had taken 2. But I was still in pain. And I called the doctor. I was crying like, this ain't working. And he was like, well, how many have you taken? I told him. He said, don't take no more. He said, if you in pain, your ass is going to have to deal with it. He said, you take 1 more, you going to end up dead. And so, okay, I had to listen to that. But it was a struggle, y'all. I was like, should I take the chance on dying? I was in just that much pain where I was like, we may have to chance it. I'm finna take me some more, and we just gonna have to pray on it. But I was too nervous. I was like, I ain't trying to die, Lord. I ain't trying to die. It ain't that serious. So I went on and just went my ass to sleep. But I sure was tempted. I was like, you don't know what you're talking about. And doctors don't know everything. All I know is I'm in pain. You said this is supposed to help, and it ain't. So, as far as I'm concerned, you don't know what you're talking about. But I was like, don't be stupid. I didn't take any more. It did eventually kick in, and, you know, I was able to go to sleep. But, man, that was pain. I was so glad when that damn tooth broke. It broke one day, and then, but all of it didn't come, break off, but it did break, and it then, what was left was starting to, after a while, bother me. And then I remember one day I just, medicated myself with some alcohol, and I got me some pliers and snatched that old freaking tooth right on up out of there. Sure did. I sure the heck did, because I couldn't take it. And it's been going ever since. Clean slate. Like you would think I went to the dentist. Perfect. No problem. Even the space is closed a bit. But, it is what it is. Yeah, so I've never been back to one since. Because that really hurt. All I can remember is the pain. That's all I remember. There's some people, you can get traumatized by pain. And I am one of them. I don't like pain. I really don't. I do not like pain. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I know it was all over the place, talking about this, that, and the other. Yeah, I really want to braid my hair. It's just it's so damaged. I'm so frustrated by it. I think when I first started talking to y'all about my hair, I did a video. It was so much longer. All up here was so much longer. And now it's short up here. It's just so damaged. I need to go and blow dry it or something, but I don't want to keep putting heat on it. You know, when you sleep and you don't tie it up, you get all bed hair. That's how it is. I need to comb it out, but I don't really, honestly, don't feel like it, to be honest with you. And this side has always been longer than this side, but I just don't feel like doing nothing with it. And I'm just so frustrated by it. And this is twisted when it actually needs to be braided, but it's a little hard for me to braid it because I didn't let it get so damaged. It's so short, you know, and it's hard for me because the way I braid on this side, I have to go like this. Now, if I could do it like this and braid it, it would be easier, but I can't. This side is a little bit easier for me to braid because I'm like this, but on this side, it's hard. It's really hard. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna twist it. But as you can see, and I need to stop using gel. I need to go and get myself some, I don't know, edge control, some shine, something, to, you know, get it all together. But yeah, it is what it is for now. I need my Dr. Miracle. That's what I need. That's what I need. It's just so freaking expensive, but the dang stuff work. It really does. That's when my hair grew the most. I hope it's not just because I'm getting older, but that's when my hair grew the most. You know, I keep my Dr. Miracle stuff in there, keep it pulled back nice and neat in a ponytail. I put a phony pony on the end. And not the one that dig in your scalp because that pulls your hair, but the one that wrap around. That's what I used to always do. And my hair would grow and be so healthy and so strong. And I would deep condition it. I didn't wash it too much. Deep conditioning. But I just stopped doing those things because times have changed. And I've just been so busy focusing on work. I was just telling Jeremiah, I feel like I need to get a third shift job, to be honest with you. But I don't want to work a third shift job. I just don't want to work 2 and 3 jobs. And I shouldn't have to, you know. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to catch up and get to where you're trying to go. But anyway, guys, yep, I'm going to end this video here. I said that before. I'm saying it again. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Remember to say your prayers. Treat people the way you would expect to be treated or better. And when you say your prayers for everybody. Not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but for all our brothers and sisters in Christ. And expect great things, guys. Expect great things to happen to you, through you, and for you. I don't know what's going on, but I know y'all hear them fire trucks and ambulance and I said ambulance, not ambulance. But yeah, something going on out there. Hope everybody all right. Sound close to, ain't no telling, because you got Laramie right here, Madison over here, and Cicero a little bit further. So anything could be going on. Yeah, I'm hearing the cars flying. We'll hear about it on the news, I guess. Hopefully everybody's all right. Talk to you guys later. Have an amazing... I didn't say to y'all, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Hey. Ho. Hey. Ho. It's Thursday. Okay, guys, I finally I'm out the bath, put some clothes on, tried to rebraid my hair in the front. Again, epic fail. It is what it is, though. I'm gonna head on out, go try to get a couple of things taken care of. I do need to stop at the grocery store and grab a couple of things. The hiccups. I do need to get some candles. I think I had told y'all that. And I definitely need to get me a couple of cleaning supplies, y'all. I'm going to come back and I'm going to clean. Y'all, my tongue ring almost got stuck in my little gap. Look. That's sad. Anyway, yeah, do a little bit of cleaning. This section over here in the corner, I need to get it together. Like the desk, my work area, I want to take it out of the living room, and I want to put it in the closet in the bedroom. That way it can be more like I can have a little bit more peace and hear better. But in order to do that, I need to order this desk. It's a much smaller desk. and it's thin, and it would fit perfectly in that closet. Of course, my chair would probably, of course I would have to open the closet door, but the part that matters the most would be in the that video. Anyway, the part that matters the most would be in the closet, right? So it kind of helped drown out all the unnecessary noise, just from life around me or whatever. And it will free up it'll give me my living room back, right? And then, and the only thing with that is, like, if somebody comes to visit or whatever, and I have them in my bedroom, I can still close the door. Yeah. I just wouldn't want, like, say if Lavelle comes with the kids or whatever and they're in the room, I don't want nobody to mess with my work station. Because usually that's what I do. I put people in the room and I come out here in the living room, because this is where I am most of the time, in my freaking living room, on the couch, chilling out, watching TV. Now, at some point, at some time in life, because things have just drastically changed for me, my intentions was to put this TV, it's a 65 inch, in the bedroom, and then get me a bigger one in here, but obviously I haven't been able to do that. But this table, y'all, when I went to Cook Brothers, they had some stools, for this size table, this height. I always wanted to get the bar stools that are adjustable. So if it's too short, you can pull it up to, whatever. And the ones with the more comfortable back. They didn't have those there, but they did have bar stools. They're like, I want to say $30 once you add the tax or whatever. And I would actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So I figure I get one at a time, right? Why not? That's, you build. This table, the color, the top, I want to change that color. I don't want it wood. I want it black. I want to change that. Not only that, the table itself needs to be fixed, because we broke the leg taking it out the car. So it's pretty wobbly. And it's super freaking heavy. So if it were to fall on somebody, they would be seriously hurt. So I either I need to fix that, or I need to take it down altogether. And like I said before, put it behind the couch and the legs underneath the couch, until I can get it fixed, and get a bigger place, so that it would make sense. Yeah, I need to go ahead and fix it and to get my stools there, and then it'll look better or more room once this desk is out of here. My pictures, I need to get all of that down, because I need to switch out. I want all the frames to be black. Yeah, so I need to take all that down and definitely, fix it. Yeah, and I need to clean. I just need to clean. I need to, wipe down walls and vacuum and just, I need to clean. I need to clean out the refrigerator. I need to clean the dishes. I need to clean the bathroom, the walls, the floor, the tub. Like, I need to clean. Spring clean, basically. But there are things I need to buy to do that. Yeah. I want to rearrange. There's just so many things I want to do. I just don't have the means to really do what I want to do right now. But yeah. I definitely think I'm going to move this office space, though. I'm just not, like, I can't do it today. Well, I can't do it today. I can put it in the room, but what I really want to do, I can't do yet, because I need, and the desk that I saw is like $30. I would have to order it, off Amazon. It was like $30. I just can't do it today, though. That's the issue. I cannot do it today. I just can't do it today. Which really sucks. Really sucks. I would really love to. Now I was just sitting here while I was talking to y'all, and I was some ideas were going through my head that I don't think that would. I don't know. It might work. I don't know. It might work. Plus, this does need to be tightened too. It might work. We'll see. I just be sitting here sometimes and things be going through my head, and sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't, things just be going through my head. I remember when I first moved in here, my sister came and she was like, you should put the TV on top of the table. I'm like, that's a dining room table. Why would I put the TV on top of a dining room table? That don't make sense. Now the height part of it makes sense, that I like, but no, like if you have somebody come over, like sometimes my daughter and them come over, that's another reason why I need to fix this table too, if it's going to be in here. Like if we're sitting at the table talking, hanging out, playing cards or something, the table needs to be fixed so it's not wobbling, which would be kind of hard to play cards because you need to be a little bit, I don't know. I don't know. Part of me feels like I need to just put that table out of sight and get a smaller table, again black, a smaller table, and put there. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And whatever I decide to do, it's just going to take time to do it. Unless the Lord bless me with winning the lottery or something, and even then I would pay all my bills first and, still gradually do little bit by little bit, Anyway, let me get the heck up out of here. I just wanted to just let y'all know I am up. I done put some clothes on. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm not gonna be long because you ain't got a whole lot of money. Ain't nothing you can do anyway. Show y'all my outfit right quick. Nothing spectacular, no big deal at all. But I got on my jumper, got on my stretchies. Get rid of this belly, man. But this is what I have on. As far as shoes, I have on my boots. I don't know if y'all can see my boots. I have on my boots, which is weird because they gotta come off when I drive. At least my right foot. I can't drive with my with my shoe on my right foot. I can't. I've never been able to. I have to have control. I gotta feel that pedal. I've always been like that. So, got my keys. I'm gonna get them up out of here. Let me show y'all what I mean when I say, y'all see this plant? I'm gonna have to get this plant back to my mom because she's not thriving with me. Look at it. This is the second leaf that died. Like, it's really bothering me that this plant, I have it in front of the window to get sunlight. I had it in the front window to get sunlight. Nothing's really working. That's bothering me because I feel like a murderer, a plant murderer. Look at all these dishes, y'all. And to be honest with you, this is not a lie. It's just that it's a small sink. So whatever you put in there, it's going to pile up. This I got to get rid of because it's just bulky and in the way. That's ridiculous, It just is. So yeah, I want to really get my kitchen together today. Clean my bathroom, just everything. I would really love to do a clean with me video, but it's kind of hard when I don't have a Go Cam or anything like that. Like I could probably figure it out, but it won't be today. Anyway, guys, I am gonna go ahead and get the heck up out of here so I can get back quick. I love this backpack my sister gave me, but it's a little annoying right now. I keep trying to tighten the strap, but she keep doing what she want to do. Yeah, anyway, let me get the hell up out of here. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great Thursday afternoon. I get my days mixed up by me not working. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So guys, as always, using my phone, I forgot to turn up the volume. So I am just going to talk to you guys, let you know what was going on here. So after I left out the back door, it wasn't until I got downstairs and I realized I didn't even park in the back. So I still ended up having to walk all the way around to the front to go to the car. And then I'm sitting in the car and just talking to you guys about, while it's warming up, about how beautiful it is outside. Like, the weather yesterday was amazing. I hope you guys got out and enjoyed the weather. Like, it really was. The breeze was, well, it wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot. It just felt good and amazing outside. You know, it felt like, you know, this is it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I loved it. The traffic on the way to Walmart was not too bad at all. It was still morning. Late morning, early afternoon. So anyway, I get into Walmart and I go in and I go up to the deli and once she came, I started to tell her what my order was, and she was letting me know that the cheese was already pre-cut for the amount that I was asking, which it was. So I went ahead and got that, and then just continued to order the oven-baked turkey and corned beef with her. From there, I went and got a loaf of bread, and I was trying to decide what type of bread to use for the subs that I wanted to make. Normally, I would grab hot dog buns because they're cute, you know, and they taste good, the flavor, and I just thought it would make for cute little subs, miniature subs. But I went ahead and went with the soft French bread. From there, I went and I grabbed a bag of French fries, the seasoned bag of fries. I didn't get the big bag, I got a medium-sized one. And then from there, I went and I was looking at the pieces. Y'all, man, pieces used to be the little ones, the Jacks, the Roma, it's another one, Tombstone. They used to be $2.50. Now they $3 something. And so when I did see one that said a sign that said $2.50, I was like, oh, okay, let me get some of these. But the ones that was $2.50, they didn't have any more of. And I think I got it confused, but yeah, they didn't have any more of those. So after that, I got myself some corn dogs, just 6, because I'm the only one that eat them. And I was looking at, y'all remember Stouffer's? The microwavable dinners? Oh my God, I used to stock up on those. They used to be like 10 for 10. Mostly when it was 10 for 10, it was at Jewel's. So I might check out a Jewel's and see if they still do the 10 for 10 deals. But now for one Stouffer meal, it's dang near $2 for the small one. I was like, that's so ridiculous. So yeah, then from there, I went and got myself some sandwich bread. I was trying to find me some good Vlasic pickles, but for the price, I didn't want to get the wrong ones. I can go to Aldi's and get the right ones because that's the ones that they have. They're deal, but they have like a sourness to them, so they're really good. So yeah, after that I left, and that is when my sound picked back up. So I apologize for that, you guys. Just keep in mind, I am always a work in process.
I'm just now leaving Walmart now. Trying to remember where I parked. Pretty sure I remember. I always try to come in and go out the same. So that way, at least I'll be in close proximity of where I park. I didn't get a whole lot. I spent like $56. And I just got, the pieces. They said $2.50, but they rung up $3.58. And I think it's because of the ones I got. But yeah, I got if the video saved that I did, I showed y'all, hopefully it did. But I got pizzas, the pizza bites, corn dogs, lunch meat, sandwich bread, and bread, so that I can make, like a sub instead of buying sub. There go my car. So like I said, I always try to come in and out pretty much the same door so that I'm not out here trying to find where I park. And usually if it's a lot of cars and a lot going on, I'll take a picture of where I park so that, and plus I'm right here, I like to park as close as I can to the where you turn your cart in. I don't like to leave the cart just, you know, out there. Let me get my keys. So I only got one. Hopefully, y'all, I'm handling this phone right. I do get mixed up a lot. Sometimes I think I'm recording myself, like now, and I got the phone everywhere. Like right now, the red is flapping around in the screen. Oh my God! Look at it! Look at it! She needs to be fixed. She do, and I will. Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna set y'all down. Let's see, maybe I don't really want to try to talk and drive at the same time. Pop y'all up there a little bit. See if y'all can see me. Right. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I hope so. Hopefully it won't fall. But yeah, I'm gonna make one more stop and then I'll head on home, and I'll stop at the dollar store on my way home. Tomorrow I'll put gas in the car when I come back from donating. Tomorrow's Friday. I donate Friday, and so I'll put gas in the car tomorrow. It's a good thing about when you keep gas in the car, you only have to add to it. So that way you're just not ever without gas type of situation, especially when you're running low on cash. I hope y'all can see me good. I hate how this is propped up. It's a little crooked. I'm over here by Golden Corral. I've only eaten at this Golden Corral one time with my sister, with one of my sisters, and it was good. It was not good at all. Have 3 kids, need food, need help. I don't even have I don't have cash. I don't have cash on me at all, or change. Normally I have change, but I put on a different jacket. Oh, y'all hear my car? It's alright, I'm gonna get you fixed. I'm gonna get you fixed. Just keep rocking with me, keep rolling with me. I'm gonna get you fixed eventually. In the meantime, you know, like I said, other than the little things that's wrong, the car rides. Just every little crack you hit, and that's because of the what's the name? I think this is where I'm trying to go. I haven't been in a minute. I think this is it. So guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run in here really quick in a gas station, and then